Hi, my name's Jenny and I'm the Mind and Body Coach, and welcome to day 4 of my 30-day fitness challenge. I hope you're enjoying it so far and managing to keep up with the workouts. Today is more of a recovery day, so we're going to do Pilates. Doesn't mean it's going to be easy, but it's just a different type of exercise. Pilates is really important for working all the stabilising muscles, helps to prevent injury, very much core and glute and back focused. So it makes you really strong and helps you with your other exercise and just general day-to-day life. So starting off, lying on your back. Lying back. And just start gently rocking your pelvis back and forward, not overdoing it. And if you feel kind of any pinching in your lower back, just work a bit around it, don't go that far. And then settling into your neutral. So hip bones, pubic bones level, natural curve in your lower back. Depending on your body shape, depends how big that curve is. So you're going to draw in as you exhale, so nice full deep inhalation, exhale through pursed lips. So just imagine you're blowing out row candles, nice full deep inhale. Now on the exhale, engaging pelvic floor about 30%. So just imagine you're trying to stop yourself going to the toilet. And then transversal, so your deepest layer of stomach muscle. If you bring your hands between your hip bones, just feel it gently tightening underneath your fingers, but not overly doing it and sucking everything in. Nice full inhale. Engaging gently. Inhale, release. Exhale, engage. Just do a couple more like that. Last one. And now you're going to keep that engagement, keep pelvic floor transverses switched on. Inhale one leg up into tabletop, exhale the other. Inhale one down, exhale to change. So inhale leg up, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale down. We'll do 2 more on this side. Keeping that connection, making sure you're not feeling this in your lower back. And then change legs. So inhale left leg, or whichever one you didn't start with. Nice and controlled, using your breath. I think that was the last one, lost count already. So you're going to become one leg circle. If you've got tighter hips, you can just have the leg bent. Otherwise, legs straight along the mat. Staying in neutral again, bringing the other leg up. If you've got tighter hamstrings, you can have your leg bent. It's all about, again, keeping that stability through your pelvis. So you're going to inhale over the centre line, exhale, complete the circle. Watching you don't rock around. So if you don't hold on, it starts to sort of not lose the stability. So it's inhale over the centre line, exhale, complete the circle. Keep switching on. So just a little subtle movement. Keep drawing in pelvic floor transversus, circling the other way. Just watch that wobble. So nice engagement again. And then changing legs. Inhale over the centre line, exhale, complete the circle. Nice and controlled. If you want to make it harder, you can speed it up or make the circle a little bit bigger. Other direction. And then bring it back down. Both legs bent. Staying in neutral again, we're going to come into ab prep. Interlace your hands behind your head. Relaxing the head into the hands. You're going to start with a little head nod. So inhale, a little head nod. Exhale, drawing yourself up as far as you can, but without losing your neutral and without your stomach muscles bulging. And then down. So inhale, head nod. Exhale up. Inhale to stay. Exhale back down. Inhale, head nod. Exhale, drawing yourself up. Inhale to stay. Exhale back down. Just do a few more. I find these actually really hard. So again, we're just trying to control it, staying in that neutral position. Also just watch you don't grip in your hips. If you feel these muscles here sort of tensing, try to use your stomach muscles more. Last one. On the next one, you go stay up. Exhale, twist. You can bring the knee in or you can just keep the foot on the floor. Exhale, twist to the other side. Bring in your obliques as you gently come across. Still staying in neutral. Try to get your shoulder up. So you're trying to think more about your shoulder going towards the knee rather than trying to get just using your elbow. And come down. So we're going to come onto hands and knees, coming into a cat stretch. So you're going to hands underneath shoulders, just watch you want to lock into your elbows. You want to think like the elbow crease towards each other and lifting out your shoulder blades. So as you exhale, you're going to curl under, try and get as much of a curve through your spine. Inhale back to centre, back to neutral. Exhale, sucking your stomach muscles in, pelvic floor transverses engaged. So we're trying to get to movement through our spine. So I've got quite a stiff back, so I can't get that much of a curve. Some of you will get a little bit more. Back to centre. So I'm going to do opposite hand and leg reach. So reaching up left, right arm, left leg, slowly and controlled, and then bring it back in. So slowly exhale as you reach it away. Looking straight down so your neck stays long. It's not here or up like that. Still engaging pelvic floor transverses. Just going to do a couple more. And come back to centre. So this goes straight into a bit of glute work. So from hands and knees, you're going to come down onto your elbows. Extend one leg along the mat, really zipping up your stomach muscles. So you're going to exhale, lift, inhale down, just tapping your foot down. Keeping your hips square, squeezing your bum to lift your legs. So the other leg is stabilising, holding it there. So press through the heel, really engaging your leg. Making sure you're not arching your back, so scooping out your stomach muscles. And on the next one, you're going to stay at the top. Up an inch, down an inch. Squeeze and lift. Really think about more of a squeeze in your bum rather than bouncing up and down. It's a controlled little squeeze and lift. Excellent work. I'm going to do 10 more seconds. Really squeeze at the top. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and change. Oh, my bum is burning. Right, so squeeze and down all the way first of all. And also make sure you're not collapsing over to the side. You want to keep everything really locked in, nice and stable. So the second side is always a little bit worse. And then we're going to stay at the top. Up an inch, down an inch, squeeze and lift. All nice and controlled. Still pressing out of your shoulder blades. "15 seconds. So hopefully your bum is burning as much as mine is. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and come down. Oh. Right, coming back to line your back. I'm going to come into some toe tap. So now we're going to come into imprint. Imprint, whenever we have our legs in the air, at first we want to be in imprint because it's more stable and it's better for your lower back. So first of all, think about pelvic floor transverses engages, and then if you bring your thumbs onto your lowest rib and your middle finger onto your hip bone, just think about drawing those 2 points together but using your stomach muscles. You're not just pressing your back down and this is not engaged. So it all comes from the strength of the stomach muscles. So as you exhale, pelvic floor transverses zipping up nice and tightly, nice strong imprint. Legs into tabletop. As you exhale, toe tap, just hover one foot just off the floor. Inhale, bring it back in, exhale, change. So if it's too much, if you start feeling this in your back, just don't go as far. You can literally, it doesn't need to be that big a movement. And then the other knee, you want to keep it straight above the hip. So it will want to creep in, it makes it a bit easier. So you want to keep knees above the hip bone exhale away. Use the breath to pull in your stomach muscles further. Again, you don't want the stomach muscles to bulge up. Everything's tightly pulled in. Then you can stay here, or you can straighten the leg and lower it. The lower the leg, the harder it will be, but again, no feeling it in your back. Use the exhale and relaxing your shoulders. Try just watch you not sort of starting to tense up. Start rumbling. Just do a couple more. Okay, if you need to take a break, bring your legs down for a moment. Otherwise, hands on your thighs. You're going to push and pull. So you're pulling your legs towards you as you press your hands away. So inhale, prepare. Again, engaging your stomach muscles. So you're working against those two opposing forces. Okay, one more. And now what we're going to do is go into a spinal twist. So again, if you need a little rest, just to let your stomach muscles have a break. Otherwise, straight in. Hands slightly to the side. Inhale, legs over. Exhale, back to centre. Use to peel yourself back to centre. Keeping your shoulders down. It's nice and controlled. So again, you can either stay with this, or you can extend your legs over to the side. So it's inhale over, exhale straighten, inhale bend, exhale centre. I'm not sure if I can do it this time. Oh, I can just about go. So yeah, again, the lower the legs. So it's inhale over, exhale straighten, inhale bend, exhale centre. Or just stick going side to side. Whichever version you prefer. So we're using our obliques to peel yourself back to centre. Right, okay, come back to centre. Last bit like this. I'm a little bit mean where you can go straight in. You're going to just bring your toes together, knees wide, hands behind your head, flexing up, staying in imprint. Exhale, take your legs away. Inhale, bring them in. Exhale away. Inhale in. Keep your knees wide. Flex up as high as you can. Last one. And then come down. Right, give your stomach muscles a little rest. So we're going to come up into our lying on our front. So we do quite a lot of work, flexion, so we're flexing up, which is really important to work the back side of the body. So we're going to do breaststroke prep. No, we're not. No. So we're going to do a back extension. So we've got 3 exercises. Yeah, just about making sure I had space. So if I show you upright, then you can see what we're doing. So first of all, you're going to lift up. You're going to come up and down. Then we're going to hold it and pulse up, squeezing between your shoulder blades. So we're going to lift a leg first, then do that one, and then that one. So, stomach muscles engaged. Imagine pulling your belly button up off the floor. You're going to inhale, lift and lengthen, reach your fingers to your toes, turning your thumbs outward. Exhale back down. So inhale, lift and lengthen. Making sure you're not going into your lower back. You only want to feel this just under your shoulder blades. So, reach your fingers back, pulling your shoulders back. This is a really good postural exercise. We spend too much time hunching over, especially with like mobile phones and computers and things like that. So it's really important to strengthen the back side of the body. Okay, and then hold up. If this is too much on your back, you can keep your forehead down here and just do the arms. So it's up to you. Otherwise, keep the hover. You're going to bring your arms to shoulder height and back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Exit. So it's just to burn a little bit between your shoulder blades. If it gets too much, just bring your forehead back to the mat so you're taking the pressure off your back. And now I've lost count, I think 2 more like this. And then hold it at shoulder height, thumbs up, and just squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 7, 8, 9, 10, and come down. Press back onto your heels. Coming into a shell stretch, you're rounding out, stretching through your spine. and then slowly rolling up. So we're going to come back to glutes. You're going to come into a clamshell, two different options. You can either lie completely on your side, so you want your feet in line with your bum, still lifting out of your waist, so you're not letting yourself collapse, and you're going to open and close that top leg. So everything's tight, pulled in. Or, if you want to go a little bit more of a challenge, you're going to come onto your elbows, so you're lifting out with the underside of the waist a little bit more, and we're going to hover this leg up, and then go for it like this. So it's your options. So we're going to do 30 seconds on each side. So ready and go. So lift and down, exhale up, still engaging through the underside of your waist, trying to keep that bottom leg up if you've gone for this version. Halfway. So just opening and closing, toes stay together. Last 10 seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and then the other side. Straight into it, so feet in line, lifting out, floating up if you're going for this version, and up and down. So lift your elbow directly under your shoulder. 15 seconds. Okay, that's 10, nearly there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and come down. Right, back to stomachs, I think. Right, so we're going to do half roll back. So feet flat on the floor. As you exhale, scooping back, rolling hip bones away from thighs. Inhale, come forward. Exhale back. Inhale, forward. Use exhale, pull belly button to spine. Shoulders away from your ears. So just what did it start creeping up? So knees stay tracking the toes. Last one. We're going to hold it and do little pelvic tilts. Just rocking your hips back and forward. So you're kind of on your sit bones, off your sit bones, back and forward. So your upper body stays where it is. It's just your lower body. Then you're going to come a little bit lower. Do the same thing. Just a little small movement. Come a little bit lower. Do the same thing. And a little bit lower. See if you can keep going. And then slowly as you can. All the way down. And relax. Okay, slow obliques. Well, banana obliques actually. So lying on one bum cheek, shoulders square, legs, top leg on top of the bottom one. So you're going to reach up, squeezing towards your toes and down. We're going to do 10 on each side. If you don't move, it doesn't matter, as long as you just feel the stomach muscles engaging. So as you exhale to lift, so and down. So just squeeze it up. 5 more. 2 left. So really squeezing up. And then we'll go for the other side. So the second side always is harder than the first. So on that bum cheek, chest to ceiling, exhale, lift, inhale, lower, reach it up. So you really should feel this down the side of your waist. Okay, 5 more. Last 2. And come down. So I think we will finish off with one more glute exercise. So this time you're going to be on hands and knees again. Hands underneath shoulders. Bringing one leg to the side. So you're going to go up and over and then sweep your leg forward. Again, stomach muscles pulled in. Make sure this arm doesn't bend. It'll want to kind of go over to the side. So lift up and over, Sweep to the side, up and over to the side. Nice big circle. Bring your foot as far forward as you can. Look straight down to the mat. Last one. And then you're going to go the other direction, so back and up and over. Pressing out of your shoulders so you're not collapsing down. 5 more. Still engaging pelvic floor transverses. Excellent. Oh, other side. So, hands onto your shoulders again. So it's up and over. It doesn't matter which direction you start with. You're going to do both anyway. Two more. Other direction. Nice and controlled. Hopefully you're feeling the burn like I am. Oh, excellent work. So just do a quick glute stretch after that. Lying on your back, crossing your ankle over the knee, pulling the leg in. So you can either go under or over the top of the shin, just stretching out your glute. So, another day, another workout complete. Hopefully you like doing something a little bit different with the Pilates, but we've still done some work. Okay, right, so there we go, Pilates workout day 4. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please subscribe to my channel, like it, share it, and hopefully I will see you back here tomorrow. Day 5 was the 30-day challenge, a bit more HIIT. Yes, so my name is Jenny, I'm the Mind Body Coach, and have a great day.